New tonight, healing for a Metro Atlanta Police Department 1 year later. Today, officers with the Griffin Police Department gathered for a ceremony to remember a fallen officer. Only on CBS46, his mom is telling us her loss is still tough.
I prayed hard this morning for the Lord to give me that strength that I need so that I could make it here for this memorial service for my child, the youngest of 6. So you know what, this morning the Lord said, you know what you have to do? You have to go to that Waffle House and go on the grounds all by yourself. And he said he would be with me.
That's Deborah Jordan, Officer Kevin Jordan's mom. Even a year later, it's still tough for her to talk about her son, and the tears still come. But she knows her son is proud of her for just gathering the strength to show up.
And I know he was just smiling up in heaven, looking and say, Mom, you did it. And I thank God for all the support all of you have given me. I thank for this service, each and every one, all the officers. The PD is my extended family.
Her family of officers, friends, and others came to pray and to lay wreaths at the Waffle House restaurant on North Expressway for the ceremony. That restaurant is where Officer Kevin Jordan was off duty, working as a security guard a year ago today. During that shift, Waffle House employees asked Jordan to remove 3 people who appeared to be drunk. There was an altercation in the parking lot, and Jordan was shot in the back and killed. Today, his mom is just grateful.
I thank God for the 44 years he gave me with my baby. Thank God again for that 1 week, which was 7 days I spent with Kevin before he departed this life.
Investigators arrested 3 people in Officer Jordan's death. Earlier this month, President Obama mentioned him at the Peace Officers Memorial Service in Washington, D.C.
CBS 46 News at 11 starts now.
Why? I just want to know why.
Shock and sadness after a local house party turns into a house of horrors. Tonight, a teenager is dead. How friends and loved ones are remembering him tonight, and the hunt for the shooter. Thieves wanting to make off with your hard-earned money at the ATM. The simple mistake we caught some Metro Atlantans making tonight, and ways to protect yourself. Plus, limiting your luggage size. That's what airlines want, but tonight, a congressman is saying not so fast. How he's trying to save you heartache and money.
Finally, as we get ready for summer, we started thinking about sports celebrity lookalikes we call separated at birth. Tonight, Zach from Irwindale sends us this. New Falcons head coach Dan Quinn and Cleveland Browns coach Mike Pettine. Both bald and both look alike.
Wow.
You know, that's our separated at birth. But I think if we shaved Paul Osmond's head and gave him that facial hair, he might be a triplet.
Let's do it. Let's do it. That was pretty good. Yeah, they could be brothers there.
They could be.
All right.
Or at least cousins.
Thank you, Fred.
The family of a man killed by Smyrna police sergeant is expressing frustration tonight after meeting with GBI investigators. The sergeant shot Nick Thomas in March while trying to serve a warrant. Police say Thomas drove right at them in a Maserati, and they feared for their lives. Well, today, Nick's mom, Felicia Thomas, met with the GBI for an update on the investigation. She walked out of that meeting still outraged.
I hope you do the right thing for this case. I really do. This is awful. My family has gone through this. You've seen us around town. You've seen us protesting. We're not going to stop. You know, we are not going to stop. We're fighters.
Yeah, that's an upset mother there. The GBI has turned the case over to Cobb County investigators. It's expected to go to the grand jury next month. Meantime, the sergeant who shot Thomas is back on the job.